Hey there, guys.
What's up?
GP, Raah here. Both.
Ah, we in the
Both.
camera finally, and we're also outside for a reason. This man shared with me today that we hit our 20 subscribers. Not exactly sure when.
2-0
That's
or
right.
reverse. You
We ain't doing 2020. We done with this year.
But yeah, you're watching us on a tripod. So we got something here for you guys. We got this propped up on some boxes.
Just a temporary fix for now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But now,
You ready?
yeah,
You ready for the movement?
Mr. Nat.
All
Camera's
right.
moving here, so give us a moment. Hey there, guys. Sorry.
My head's cut off.
Moving the tripod, we accidentally touched the stop record button. But yeah, we just put things down to show you the food.
It's like a gourmet meal going on over
Yep.
here.
And now we can try to push the stuff back without touching the screen, because it's going to end up, you know. Okay, it's still recording, so thankfully it's still recording.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Talking on the phone. What
right.
should we dive into first?
Taco.
Taco? Alright, you grab your taco, my fine friend.
Alright.
Oh, the salsa stuff. Oh, well. Hey, you forgetting a tortilla?
Damn!
Got that
No tortillas left behind.
No, not in this place. We gotta get them all.
Slimy, brother.
I don't know if they can see.
There we go.
Oh, you see a little drippage in the corner.
Ooh.
I'm about to do a taco chink.
Yep.
Yes, I did a taco chink. Whoa, taco! Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Woo! I'm gonna let you talk first. I just got enough leeway to actually speak words.
Okay. We forgot to mention that we have to reheat this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the same as if it was, super fresh.
Still dang tasty.
But yeah, it's just so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to another taco because the taco I just had was like pure. We got, what was it, barbacoa tacos?
Mm-hmm.
The taco I just ate was literally all fat, and I just straight downed it because I was not about to pull it out of my mouth on the camera. So I did a lot for you guys. I would never eat fat. I just contradicted myself. Do you want to go on the sandwich now? I think we should give them like.
I'm torn because it's like, guys, the taco, they're so delicious.
They are.
And then you have the, what are these called?
I think they're not tostados. The flatas.
Let's go for it.
The flata?
The other side. We'll meet in the middle.
Bro, this is gonna be a big one.
Yeah, I know.
Handing my buddy some goodies. I'm gonna take a bite of this without some lime first because I'm interested.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, we got this. Let's go.
Hey, got a jumper. Look at that.
Let's go.
Hand cleaned.
Mm.
That bread is crunchy. And even with reheating, like the lettuce and tomato didn't wither. We actually just gave it enough heat to give the protein and crunch.
Chorizo.
Yeah,
that is smoky.
This one we got, like you heard GP say, we got chorizo. I'm digging it. Kind of being a little messy too. You know what they say about good food though? It jumps out you out of your sandwich.
Now, I don't even want to put lime. It's just like I just want to keep eating it.
I am gonna step away for a brief moment because there is one thing I do want to get.
The salsa verde. Yeah, go get it. This is a long video, guys. Comment down below what kind of Mexican foods you like. Because we're having a feast right now.
Yeah, and if you're from like Florida, obviously, more centralized area, give us some restaurant names because we will go try them. Listen, dog, you're gonna have to open your own.
I know.
I'm all about sharing, but we're gonna be cross dipping.
I know.
Oh. Sorry, got a little carried away with the phone.
We both going with the same idea.
I was gonna dip it, but I was like, you know what? Look at that. Look at this. Also.
Dipper versus pourer. Decent amount of heat.
Yeah.
Not much compared to fire noodle, but
No, not at all. You can taste it though. It's okay. Just some lettuce. Oh, look at that little bit. Look at that. Oh wait, other way. Look at that chorizo. I'm still not used to this. We're adapting. You're getting like the rawness of the moment.
If we manage to eat everything, would this be considered a mukbang?
I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
It's where people record themselves having a bunch of food and finishing it.
I guess. All I know is it's delicious and my taste buds like it. I'm gonna be patiently waiting for you because I am about to like destroy these flatas. See, the lettuce on the flata's got a little bit of a withering, but that's just because it was like right up top. Do you want? Look at this man going all in. Pure salsa. Pure verde. Reaching across you. We even got our little lime squeezer. You guys ready? You ready to see the juice? Do you want juice, GP?
A lot.
We're juicing it. This is a really depressing lime. How dare you fail me on my juicing abilities? It has a rupture right there. You care for more?
Yep.
And we're about to drown these tacos. Well, these flatas.
That's the point. That's good. Yep.
Alright. I did cut it right down the middle, so grab whatever. Yeah. It should come right apart. Oh, there we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was 3. We cut it into 1.5. Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that. Oh well.
Okay. Ah, chicken.
Whoa.
All right, guys. Take that big bite.
Oh. I had actually forgotten what a flauta was until I just took a bite into this. You're right. It's like a pizza minus the crunch. It's more of a
flatbread.
Yeah. A soft one too, though.
Mm. This is one messy meal, but I don't care.
That's what napkins are for. Bro, I could get these. These were $1 each.
These are filling. Let's show them, Raw, how much food we got left.
Go ahead, buddy.
We still got the tacos here. And we got
Half.
It's hard to see because, you know,
We're still figuring it out.
yeah, but
We'll become masters in no time. The more support we get, the more we don't have... Whoa! The more we don't have a choice. That was a hiccup. I rarely get those too. I might have to leave you behind, bro. I'm ready for a taco.
No.
That's what you get when you got brotherhood. Understanding. Might have squeezed the crap out of some. Oh my. I'm digging all these veggies on here. Like, I am 100% with this show. Sign me up for another. I'll come back next week. You guys should do the same. Look at that.
Oh, there we go.
Looks like I have no hairline. Yeah, I lost my hair, everybody. Oh, there he is.
I could see why they're $1. If you could literally just have a coffee and with this or a breakfast bar, that'd be more than enough.
Every time. I'm trying to be considerate. I'm not talking my mouth full.
Fuck that.
Oh, okay. I did manage to capture a picture before we recorded. So, you know, for those who want a better visual of what the meal looked like before we completely destroyed it, we'll get that put up for you guys as well.
Links in the description.
That's right. Alright.
Raw's Instagram.
It's definitely going to be on my Instagram. My N-a-gram. Minus the stuff. Oh, I'm tackling the
Corn
other
is so filling.
Oh. Here we go for more. That sounded weird, but whatever.
I'm going in for my second taco.
That salsa's good. It's got a... No. I won't say the salsa has a citrusy taste. We squeezed a lot of lime on it. And it's a really good combination with the salsa.
If only I knew, I'd be making my homemade salsa. If I would put that on there, oh my god. You've tasted the homemade salsa.
All I know is we're killing this right now. All right, buddy. I'm about to tackle the last taco. After I tackle it, then I'll give them a little rundown on my opinions of this feast we just had. That was ever so bountiful. I actually want to throw a couple of these tomatoes. Tomato.
I didn't know that thing was gonna be so thick.
The flata?
Yeah.
Hey, now we know. We were sitting there looking at it like that's a baby thing. And then we got it, we're like, that's not a baby thing.
If I knew it was gonna be the way it was, I would have just ordered 2.
Oh, I understand. I'm kind of glad we had 3 because I'm extra hungry. New job demands a lot of physical stuff from me. I need to eat everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my heavens. Is this real life? Yeah, I just went ahead and drowned that half taco on lime. I love my citrus family group. I love sour, heat, and this is like appealing to all of it. And my home country, which I don't know if I can say that. I was born here in the USA.
Country of heritage.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
My stomach's gonna burst. If you guys don't know, I actually had some food before all this.
I didn't know. You cheater. It's okay.
Going in for that final taco here. Wow, Raah talks about his.
I'm gonna give you a rundown of my experience with this, okay? So, gonna have to start off by letting you know, it's just like GP said, we did have to reheat this. I had to take off right after we got this. It was just we figured out a better method of how we're gonna place our order rather than just showing up at the food truck, because when we showed up there, they're actually really busy, which is to be expected from any good food place. We had to wait longer than I had expected. My time frame was off, so I actually had somewhere to be right when we got back to, right when we got back to GP's place. With that being said, we ended up reheating the food. We reheated it by broiling it, so that way it got a quick top cook, and it was actually cooked enough that we got crunch on the bread, which this obviously gives you a keen factor that I'm already going into the details about how the food was. So the bread was crunchy on the what did I get?
I think it was the tortas.
It was the tortas. So the torta, which is like I guess you could call it like a Spanish sandwich.
Not to be confused with tortoise.
No, that's not. We're not eating turtles over here. We live in Florida. We get in trouble. Not to say I have had turtle.
I mean, it's available here.
I'm not.
You need to know who to ask down south near Everglades.
I'm not signing up for that class right now. So it was the bread itself was quite fantastic. It had crunch, like, you know, I've had a handful of like Spanish sandwiches or handheld, as you know most people would come to know, and it's got a good crunchy texture. The outer shell of the breading, the inside has a nice I would dare say spongy. Not as far as like it bounces, but it's got a good filling texture, and when you bite through that crunchy layer, you break into the next layer, which is soft, and it complements what was inside, which was chorizo, which is also sausage. So that was fantastic. The vegetables that were on it, they didn't get withered away. They didn't become super heated. It's not like, you know, having to because we reheated it as a whole. Like the image that you'll see later on is actually a picture of all the food on the tray in the method that we chose to reheat it. So the tortas were a big hit for me. I haven't had chorizo in a long time. The flatas, I was quite impressed. I forgot that flatas is like a thicker bread, almost borderline. I would even say like almost like
a thick pancake.
Yeah, like a almost pastry based, except not
more
sweet.
corn based.
Yeah, exactly. and that was perfect. We had boil, aka chicken, and so
Pollos hermanos.
pollos hermanos. And so the lettuce on that was slightly withered, but it still was great, especially with that nice citrus and sourness added to it. And the tomatoes, very ripe, very fresh. I would even dare say that they were probably brought down from what has really good tomatoes. What state is it? Georgia that makes really good tomatoes? I hear a lot of northerners talk about tomatoes up north. It was just like a really fresh, really ripe tomato.
If everyone keeps saying up north, does that mean everything good comes from the North Pole? Because if you ask someone from New York, they're saying stuff's good up north. So
I think they're just trying to. I don't know if they say stuff's good from up north unless they've been to Canada.
So the Canadians ask.
They're the masters of all the food. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
And
master of good healthcare, though. Apparently,
that is true.
Compared to you,
I guess I don't know. I don't know much about their healthcare. I'll let GP tackle that on. And then the tacos. Tacos were fantastic, like always. And we did go eat outside. It's a much better weather than it usually is. It's a lot cooler weather. So we're not used to the cold. At least most people aren't. I love the cold down here, even though I got the long sleeve shirt on. Long sleeve shirt.
There's a difference between enjoying the cold and being comfortable and being freezing.
Yeah. So that's my rundown. It was fantastic. It was superb. Even reheated. Next time we're going to have it fresh. And now that we know what the portion sizes are this time, because two of the items we got, it was our first time getting the tortas and the flatas.
So sodas. It's called sodas.
Oh, what is it? Sodas? I don't know why I keep calling it flatas. Whatever.
Because it's presented like a freaking flatbread.
Yeah, you're probably right. So I'm going to hand it off to GP now. Take it over, GP.
Yeah, guys. I'm not going to be ashamed and say I did not finish this. So this is a mukbang fail. But for me. Because I already ate. I made the mistake. Because I didn't know how thick this baby was going to be.
You just keep talking. I'll help you.
Thank you. But yeah, we got the tripod. You'll be seeing this kind of format more from us in the future. We'll also keep remembering that the camera lens is that way. Mm-hmm. So we'll kind of remember to show food towards this direction.
That way we don't look lost and confused.
Yeah, because there were times where you saw, like, I held the food right here thinking the camera was in the center. But it's more towards that. But this was good, even though it probably would have been the best fresh. Mm-hmm. Give us some suggestions on what you want to see. I do know, Suki, you want us to try out pot pies. I am totally down for that.
I'm good with it. I love good pot pie.
We'll during next week here we'll get fresh air attacking my lungs.
You need to get outside more.
Hey, tell that to the world.
Oh yeah, you got a point there.
The lockdown.
You can go for a walk. No, did nobody say you can't go for a walk? Not you. Just the lockdown. The world needs to calm down.
And depending on the area, you can't go for a walk.
Why not?
People be crazy and say
biohazard.
Yeah.
We live in a nuclear world apparently. COVID.
Fallout, man. It's Fallout time.
Nuclear world. I don't know what it is. It's crazy out here in the streets.
But yeah, this was one delicious meal. And here's the kicker, guys. All the food you saw. Oh
yeah, I forgot about this.
I want you guys to
figure it out. You got two numbers.
Figure it out.
Which one do you think it is?
Yeah. Is it 31? 13? Or yeah, those are the only two numbers.
$1.30. Just to throw you off.
Or $1.30. I mean, technically, one of them's $1.30 because we said one of them was $1.
Yeah, that's true. They don't do tax, but whatever.
That's the other good thing about this taco truck. They just charge you for the money and That's it.
Yeah. You get
They
your
they
food
make enough that I feel when it comes to tax time, they have enough to pay back Uncle Sam.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they own the truck that they're selling from too, which I believe we didn't. You put it in the last video when we ate from here. You gave the details of the location of this, or did you not?
Yes,
that?
I said something along the lines of it being I may have said it. I drink way too much to fully remember.
It's okay.
But
we'll let you guys know again, anyways, this time.
Yeah.
Just because that's what we had.
it's at the Marathon gas station off a corner on the road.
They good. They're real good.
If you really want a hell of a time, as long as you're of age, I suggest 40. Some 6 tacos, you're good. That'll cost you what? 7? No, 40s are gonna cost you $3.
That's your expertise.
I mean, depending on the gas station.
This is true. Your price fluctuation will vary.
Sometimes you could get ones where it's like 2 for $5. Sometimes you go 2 for $7.
I feel like that's when they're trying to push product. Like they had too much, they need to push inventory out. But either way, you get a fair price.
Beer should be water. It used to be back in the old days when you didn't have clean water. You just make it into wine or beer, and then, I mean, it's not as alcoholic as it is now, but
I don't know. I believe you.
Because you have to, like, that's the only way you were able to hydrate. I know, because alcohol dehydrates you.
The beliefs of the past versus today.
Hey, I mean, they ate pretty well.
Oh, I'm not discrediting them at all.
The peasants, they would eat the wheat stuff, while the aristocrats, they ate only the white. But you think about it these days, it's reversed, where it's like,
I didn't even think about that. That's a good perspective.
So yeah, the peasants were just eating really good. And that just shows you guys that you can have a good time in the fine dining area with your little serving of whatever it's going to be, about the size of this, for $15. Or you can have a whole tray of food for...
You ready? We're just going to show you the whole setup.
Almost about the same price.
Just to give you perspective, like, here's the tray. I'm going to hold this. Here's me. Alright. This tray is like my whole upper torso.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we're nearly at 30 minutes.
Impressive.
Yes, I told you it was a mukbang, even though it's a failure on my part.
I helped you.
Yes.
Success! Because of partnership.
Guys, leave a thumbs up. I think you're going to see from this direction. So point to your left. Your Raah. Yeah. Yeah. Just hit the like button, subscribe. Whoosh. I'm going to put the whoosh somewhere. The little animation. Hit the bell, because that'll give you every notification when the video goes live. And yes, I would throw in statistics in there too, because I'm that kind of person where, yeah, it helps with the numbers.
That's GP.
Yeah, I won't go into detail to bore you, but it's simple. It helps with the numbers.
I'm Raah.
Yes.
See you, everybody.
Yes.
You like to touch me?
Yes.
Can you stop?